Welcome to the next part of our lab on the appendicular skeleton. We're going to be looking at the femur. First, we are going to look at the rotating model. You're going to try to find the landmarks listed on the left-hand side. Then you're going to the mouse over model and see if you can identify the landmarks, and then mouse over to see if you are correct. And no, I have not been cutting and pasting these instructions the whole time. Okay, maybe I have. So these are the landmarks. Again, if you do the mouse over, it'll tell you, or if you click on the pluses, it'll tell you what it is. And I believe they're actually in the right place on this one. So when you log into this page, you have a right femur, where the proximal end is here, the distal end is here. How do I know it's a right one? Because I'm slowly moving my legs so it lines up. The way you're actually supposed to tell is we have the head here. The head is going to be medial. And we have, on this side, condyles that are posterior. So if I line this up, the condyles are posterior. To make this medial, it has to be on my right side and not my left. So I'm going to blow this up. So there is a medial head. It is attached to a neck. Guess where most fractures occur? That's right. So here's the nice round medial head and our neck. There are two trochanters. This is the only bone that has trochanters. It has a lesser trochanter, which faces posteriorly, has a greater trochanter that faces laterally. So head is medial, neck connects the epiphysis to the shaft. Greater trochanter is lateral, the lesser trochanter is posterior. Now, there's this line that sort of connects the two. Go away, pluses, okay. And this is the intertrochanter line. Head, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, intertrochanter line. Now this triangle, the base is sort of the intertrochanter line. I guess the base is right there. The apex is right there. This is the gluteal tuberosity. Guess what muscle attaches there? Maybe. So we'll find out in 2 weeks. So here's the gluteal tuberosity. And at the apex, it becomes the linea aspera. Do not confuse this with the linea alba, which we will meet later. And the linea aspera is just a rough line. Some textbooks actually just throw the gluteal tuberosity in with the linea aspera because it technically is a continuation. The gluteus maximus actually attaches down this entire thing. So, head, neck, lesser trochanter, intertrochanter line, greater trochanter. Gluteal tuberosity, which becomes the linea aspera. And then we have our condyles. The condyles face to the posterior, so this is the back of his leg right now. Now, this one is on the lateral side. How do I know that? The head has to be medial. This one's the medial, so medial condyle, lateral condyle. The rounded structures here on the sides are epicondyles. Since this one is on the medial condyle, it's the medial epicondyle. This one is on the lateral condyle, so it is the lateral condyle. So lastly, you notice it's smooth over here. See how nice and smooth it is? This is the patellar surface. And the patella articulates right there. It actually has two facets, one for the lateral condyle, one for the medial condyle. So that is the femur. Thank you.